have on this tape are a lot of drills and thoughts on how to make our team tougher mentally, how to get them to concentrate on what they're doing so it carries over into everything from shooting to blocking out. I think nothing is more important to kids than if we take the offensive end, know where the defense is. Keep the pass away from the defense. Know whether the defense is high or low depending upon how you want to cut. Know what kind of screening angle you need to set to get your guy open. Reading, thinking, concentrating, seeing. Sherlock Holmes once told his buddy Watson that everybody sees but very few perceive. And so for basketball, I say, everybody looks, but very, very few, coaches and players alike, see just exactly what is there. And I hope these drills will give you an idea, a lot of ideas that you can use to help your team become better at concentrating, better at seeing the defense, better at seeing the offense, and have a tougher approach to the game. All of these things add up to giving you a better chance to win. I hope that you will enjoy this tape and will find a lot of use for what we have put together here, both from an offensive standpoint and a defensive standpoint. People have asked me a lot, do you spend more time on offense or on defense? And I simply ask by saying, we try to spend every minute that we work on basketball talking and working on both offense and defense. Hope you'll have, as I said, a lot of good ideas from what we've done here on this particular tape. Want to wish you the very best for a lot of good basketball. One of the drills that I really like to use to start practice, I like to get practice started with some energy going. And I think I've done this as long as I've coached. It's a zigzag drill that helps a little bit from the standpoint of dribbling the basketball, but more so defensive footwork and positioning on the ball. I want the defensive man to see if he can keep his head on the ball at all times without using his hands. I don't want his hands come into play. I've named this simply because of the way it goes, the zigzag drill. Okay, boys, go. Let's go. Stance, stance. Get your butt down. Get your butt down. Butt down. Head up, head up, head up. Head up. Butt down, butt down. Get that butt down in a stance. Move those feet. Move those feet. Move, 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 move. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Both hands, both hands. Good. That's good. Ready? Let's change around. Go the other way. Let's go. Use that left hand. Get those, don't cross those feet. Change direction on defense. Get your butt down. Get your butt down. Good, very good. Now, we'll probably use that drill maybe 3 to 5 minutes. We can get at least that many trips up and down the floor. I think it's one of those things that, you know, you want kids that can withstand the pressures of the game. You want kids that can be tough kids, kids that can really work at the game, kids that aren't afraid to mix it up. I think that's just one example of a drill that makes kids work, makes kids pay a little bit of a price in practice. I think we've talked a lot about rebounding and the importance of rebounding. We want to get kids to go after the ball. We don't want kids to be afraid to mix things up when they're going after the ball on the board. And this is a little drill that I call 2-on-1 rebounding. We've got 3 rebounders. I'm going to put the ball up on the board. They're going to go after it. I either want a good shot or a pass back to me. And we'll just keep them going, and let's see how hard they work over just about a 2-minute period. Ready? Back here, back here. Right back, right back, right back, right back to me. Oh, still can shoot the ball. Here we go. Back here, back, 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 back. Let's go. Be ready, be ready. Right back, right back, right back. Come on, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Go up with good fake. Who's got it? Right back, right back. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Don't give it back here. Let's go. Good. Hold it. Hold it. That's a pretty good drill. You like that?
Yeah, it's fun.
Really like that? Okay, take a seat, boys. 2-on-1 rebounding. You really keep things active. You keep them going. You really, as you can see, don't call many fouls in that drill. One of the things that I find in basketball that has amazed me for over 40 years is what's said in a timeout and then what's done on the floor immediately after that timeout. I have no confidence whatsoever in a player's ability to remember from timeout to play exactly what I want done. I've just seen so much slippage. Bob Boyd, great coach at Southern Cal, used to use the term game slippage. Well, I kind of borrowed that term and called it timeout slippage. What we've talked about at the timeout, I'm usually amazed to see it exactly happen in the ball game. So I try to give them some things where they really have to think. They have to be active. They have to be quick. And I've probably used this four-corner passing drill as long as I've coached to start probably every practice I've ever had. Okay, now, I'm not going to give you a whole lot of instruction here, but I'm just going to show you what each guy has to do. We're going to have 3 balls here. Now, you're going to have 3 things that you do. Have I lost anybody yet? Okay. The 3 things you're going to have to do are pass. Let's just come up a little bit from the baseline. Same thing over there. Everything you do, 3 things when you have the ball. You pass, there's a return, you hand off, and you go to the inside. Now, we just keep right on going, right around the square. Pass, return, hand off. That's what started it. Now, when you catch the pass, you catch, you return, you get the hand off and go on. Let's go slow and see what we can do. Pass, go, return, hand off. Pass, return, hand off. Very good. Pass, return, hand off. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Good, good. All right, hold it, hold it. 2 more balls. Start. Pass, return, hand off. Go, 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 go. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Move it. Quicker, 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 quicker. Quicker, quicker. That's it, that's it, that's it. Good passes, good catches. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You got to go inside. Everything's inside. Pass, return, hand off. You screwed him up, number 11. You've got 400 push-ups. Let's go. I'll count them. Go ahead. No, get back in there. That's all right. All right, now, we ready? Okay, now hold it. We're going to add one other thing to it. Call out the name of the guy that you're passing it to. So we're communicating a little bit. So we get used to talking to each other. You've got him. I've got him. Get wider. Set up that screen. Call out the name of the guy. Does everybody know everybody else's name? Just call out numbers then. Numbers. Go! Let's hear it. 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 Inside, inside, inside. Don't go outside. Go inside. Inside, inside. That's better. That's it. Inside. Damn it. Inside. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now, you shoot that, you're a dead man. All right, now, if what I've said, pass, return, hand off, go inside. Now, to develop a teamwork, to develop a reliance on one another. Let's say that you've made your pass, or put the ball over here. Okay, pass, return, hand off, but you go to the outside. Now, if that happens in this drill, before our practice starts, everybody has to do 50 fingertip push-ups. See, that's my way of trying to get you to do just what you're told to do. Whoever it was, somebody did. 2 guys have gone inside so far. And then sometimes I would have everybody but you do push-ups. You get to stand and watch the other 11 guys do push-ups, but it's your fault they're doing them. So I'll try and put some things in practice where there's a penalty if we don't do exactly what we're told to do. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. Now let's go the other way. We're going to go the other way that you've been going. Start. Hold it, hold it. See, right there would be 50 push-ups. Right there, 45 has cost you guys 50 push-ups. Now, just correct it. That's why we're doing this, so we do exactly the way it has. Go ahead, go left this time now. Hold it, inside. Inside, inside. If you can't think, you can't play this game. Inside. Now, we've gone over it 4 times now. We can't make that mistake. Go. Inside, that's it, number 5. Inside, hold it, 15. You cost us 50 push-ups. I don't want it done your way. I want it done my way. That's why I'm getting paid and you're not. Take it the other way this time. Now see, hold it a second. See, this drill is a discipline drill. This drill is a thought drill. Now, by the time we'd worked with these kids maybe 2 or 3 times on this, they're going to run it like clockwork. We aren't going to have any mistakes. One of the reasons why we're not going to have any mistakes is because we've done it a couple of times. Maybe more important than that is they've had to do 50 push-ups. And so the thought of 50 push-ups really helps the intellect a little bit. All right, now, let's try it one more time and see if nobody makes a mistake. Going inside is really simple, boys. I'm either, when I'm done, I'm going to go outside or I'm going to go inside. Simple. Start. Let's go. Inside, attaboy. Inside, inside. All right, now hold it up. All right, this time we're going to do exactly what we're doing. We're going to start to go clockwise. Clockwise, counterclockwise, okay? Now, we'll go clockwise. So that if we were doing this drill to start our practice, you guys have been with me as my team. I'd say 4 corners, counterclockwise, let's go. And boy, I'd expect you to be in it by the time I'm done saying that. Now I want you to be disciplined. I want you to be tough. I want you to be mentally tough. So here's a great situation for us to develop that. All right, now, when I call change, what are we going to do? Go the opposite direction. So if I'm here and we're going clockwise, change, I've got to turn around and get it going the other direction. All 3 balls have to change immediately, go the other way. Let's see if we can do that. Now, we're going to go real slow to start with. Start clockwise. Go ahead. Just what we've been doing. Change. Change. 4. Why did you go to the outside? Hold it. Now, do you guys see how disciplined this drill is? You've really got to think. You know, you just can't come out here and play. You've got to think. This is a simple drill, but you have really got to think with this. Now, given a little bit of time, we'll get this down where nobody makes a mistake. Now, let's go and see. I'm going to call out change now. Now, something has happened here that's been very good. I don't know how many guys have raised your hand. Raise your hand if when I've said change, you've turned and called the next guy's name or number out. There are 5 or 6 of you have done that. Like, he's got the ball here, and he hears change, and he spins and says 33. So he wakes him up also. Okay, this time we're going to go counterclockwise. We're going to go to your right. Start. Change! 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 Get out of there! Inside 23. Inside 15. Okay, hold it. Now, if we were running this drill and we were setting this up and you were my team, we'd do this until we got it without making a mistake that first day of practice, because this is something that I want to run every single day that we start practice. Because here's what's all involved. You got to catch. No, nobody ever talks about catching the ball. But if we were to take account of the number of drop passes in practice, wasted opportunities to score, you wouldn't believe how many times that happens in a practice. Secondly, nobody really talks about passing. How many bad passes would we throw in practice? This kind of eliminates all that. Concentration. We have a lot of guys going to the outside. That's not concentration. We've got to concentrate to play help side defense. We've got to concentrate to play ball side defense. We've got to concentrate to set the screen at the right angle. I got to concentrate to set up my cut. And that's what we're trying to get done right here. Starting out with a 4-corner drill and then trying to do something else to continue real energetic, aggressive things. We could go 4-corner drill, zigzag, or vice versa. But the third thing then that we'd do would be what I call 11-man break. Okay, now here's what I want, boys. Everybody up here. Everybody come up. Now I'll tell you where to be. Let me have 2 defensive men right here. 1 high, 1 low. 2 defensive men down here. 1 high, 1 low. 3 guys up here. Middle man has the ball. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Go ahead. You 3 guys, get up there. You're coming this way. 3 on 2. Okay. 1 guy right here. 5, 20. On the other side. Out of bounds. You're down at the other end, out of bounds. You're across, out of bounds. Okay, now, let's count the spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, basically, we've got 9 spots out here. What we're going to do is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't we have 11? Yeah. Where the hell am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You got 11. All right, now, bring it in. 3 on 2. We're looking to score. We're looking to play defense. Shot. No, shoot it. All 5 go for the rebound. Hold it. Now, he's got it. When you got the rebound, these 2 guys come into play. You're the middleman. Or you can hit and he comes to the middle. But now you're going 3 on 2 in the other direction. Talk down there, talk. Who's got it? Let's go. Go. 5, fill this lane. Who's got it? Get it out of there. Let's go. Get it out of there. Don't crowd him. Hold that position in the middle. No, you just got one shot and go with it. Go, 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 go. Get it in the middle. Go, 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 go. Good pass. Get it out. Get it out of there. Go, go, go. Get it out. Get it out. Good pass. Good cut. Go, 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 go. That's the way to give it up in the middle. All right, hold it up. Now, using the zigzag drill, you can set up whatever it is that you want to do in any 3-on-2 situation or any break situation that you have. What I would like to do, given the basketball, I always want the man in the middle with the ball to be on one side of the lane or the other. I don't want him to go straight down the middle. I want him to get off to the side. By getting off to the side, we should be pulling the defense toward the ball. And that gives us a much better opportunity on the opposite side to make the pass and go to the bucket in a 3-on-2 situation. So when we cross midcourt with the ball, I always want the man with the ball to go one way or the other. Now, 2 wingmen. Give me my 2 wingmen here, 4 and 44. You're the wingman. Get the hell away from me. Get out there. All right, now, here we go. I bring the ball to the side. What we're looking for is for you 2 guys to get right to that spot on the baseline. Inside the 3-point line, if you can. If you are a really good shooter, you may hold up outside the 3-point line. All right? Now, we really don't have anything. Maybe they've got a 3rd guy coming down on defense. So what we're going to do, as I see this, I may hold, and we're going to go to probably the 4th man, unless he's the post man, then he fills the post, and our 5th man sets up in our offense, and I make a pass. I probably reverse the ball. And when I reverse the ball, then I'm going to screen away. And now we're in our offense. Postman's there. We look to feed the post. Maybe when that pass comes, he steps out and back screens. But we're in our offense. And we start it by filling 3 spots. The middle, the 2 sides, and then the best postman of the 2 remaining players goes to the post, and the 5th guy stays outside, and we have our balance, and now we're into our offensive movement. So, again, we've got 3 things that we've shown here to start practice. Zigzag drill, 4 corners, and now the 11-man break drill. And we showed a little 2-on-1 rebounding. That's just an aggressive drill that we use with our inside players primarily. But every once in a while, I like to have one of our guards go against 2 of our inside players in our 2-on-1 rebounding drill. It gives guards a better appreciation of what goes on around the bucket. And I think it makes guards a little bit tougher when you've got a 6'2" guard that has to go in there against 2 guys 6'8", or whatever the size and strength difference is. Gives that guard a better appreciation of what happens around the backboard. So getting practice started with energy is something that I think is really important. Three blues are inside. 3 whites are outside. By inside, you're right on the line, right here. 3 blues inside. You got a white partner. Let's get around the circle now. You 2 guys get down here. You 2 are up here. You 2 are down here. All right, now, This is just a simple blockout drill. A blockout drill that, as you see, can be pretty aggressive. All right, now, when I say get it, inside men, you've got to keep those white guys off the ball for a count of 4. Everybody got that? Now, in the blockout, here's what I'd like to see in the blockout. Let me write in this spot a second. We got 2 ways that we can block out. He makes his move to go to the ball. I can make a front turn. And I get my butt into him and my elbows up. Getting the elbows up is really important because it broadens my blockout surface by 100%. Now I've got twice as much room that he's got to get around. Also, as he hits that elbow, I can really hold him here. I'm not holding him, I've just broadened my surface. He's got to get around that arm, and in doing that, I'm moving my feet and staying off, keeping him off the ball. I'm getting my butt into his thigh. I'm using my upper arms and elbows to keep him away from the basketball. Now, we're going to do a little simple thing here. I'm going to say, get it. And the 3 outside guys, the 3 white shirts, are going to go after the basketball. The 3 blue shirts have got to keep them off the ball for a 4 count. Get it. Good. Very good that time. We just barely made it. Get your butt into him. Don't let 33 run over you. Get your ass down. Get it. Come on, let's go again. Again. Here we go. Get it. Good. Not bad. Good. Take it again. Let's reverse it this time. Quickly. Get it. Good. Good effort. Now, you want to talk about making kids tougher? You want to talk about kids putting more effort into it? Isn't anything better than this? And we do it at both ends of the floor. We've got a 12-man squad. So we've got 6 kids working here. We've got 6 kids working down here. We're going to say change it. And the defense becomes offense and vice versa. The whole idea is that if a shot is taken, jump out here a minute and I'm going to play number 2. The shot's taken and he's coming to the board. When that shot's taken, if I can get to him, get my butt into him, and from the time the shot's taken, if I can keep him off the board for a 4 count, then we are going to get a defensive rebound. And we all have to do that. We talked about our guards now. We're all 3 inside players. We're talking about our guards then. I may not get the ball, but I've kept him from getting it, and it gives my other 4 teammates an opportunity to get the basketball. And I learn a lot about keeping him off the board in this 3-on-3 blockout drill. When I first started coaching, I thought that one of the most important things for me to do was keep everybody occupied. And I'm not sure why I felt that way, but as time passed, I hated to see a practice where maybe 2 kids or 4 kids were working and 10 kids or 8 kids were standing watching. I want to get all the kids involved just as much as I possibly can in every single thing that we're doing. So when we're having a blockout drill at one end, we're having it at the other end. When we're having some kind of a dribbling drill, whatever it might be, we try to get as many people involved in everything that we're doing. And if it's something where we can only have 4 or 5 kids involved, then what we do is do it as quickly as we can and change quickly. I just don't like in practice kids standing around. Here's a simple thing, boys. Spread out on the baseline now. Use the whole baseline. Use the whole baseline. All right, now you're going to keep both balls alive. And I'm simply going to say, I'm going to go through 2 things. I'm going to give you directions with my hand, so you have to keep your head up. And just follow that. Keep both balls alive when I say that. And then we're going to add a little bit to it. Okay, you ready? Start. Let's go. Let's go. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Okay, good, hold it. Now, if you want to get kids used to handling the basketball and having confidence in themselves with the ball on the dribble, you can work with kids in a team situation, or they can come in during a study hall or a free period or early in the morning. This is, to me, the best way to develop a kid's confidence with the ball on the dribble. All right, now, we're going to add a little bit to it. What do you think we're going to do now when I give you a different direction? What? Change the ball. Change the ball, okay? You got to change hands when I change direction. Start. Okay, now, as time develops, we're going to become pretty good at this. And it isn't that we're trying to develop a trickster with the ball. We're simply trying to develop a kid that has a lot of confidence with the ball when he's taking a drive to the bucket, when he's got to move the ball against full court pressure, when there's a zone press that we get him in the middle, and now he's got to take the ball down and attack the basket. Okay, boys, good. When I set up a drill, a fundamental drill, whether it's passing, dribbling, shooting, whatever it might be, I try to make it a drill that involves stamina as well. We try and put something into it that adds a degree of difficulty. In this case, it's going to be shooting the basketball. I think that if we work to develop stamina in our players, we're going to make free throws, we're going to make open shots a lot better in the last 5 minutes of a ball game if we haven't worked as if we haven't worked at stamina. Without working at stamina, now we're tired free throw shooters, we're tired jump shooters. But here, in working on shooting, we're trying to put pressure on our players because they're playing against each other. They're probably playing for push-ups. Losers take 25 fingertip push-ups. Winners get to shoot free throws, whatever it might be. But there's a winner and a loser, and I think when you're working on shooting, it's always important if you can set it up to have a winner and a loser so they're competing against each other. I think the more that they shoot under some kind of competitive circumstance, the better they're going to be when they're shooting in a ball game. So we have a 2-on-2 situation here. The shooter is going to rebound his own shot. He's going to make the pass back to his teammate. We're going to play to 5 baskets. We're going to see who gets there quickest. The loser has 25 push-ups. Ready? Start. Call it out. Get set. Step into the shot. Get those feet ready. Get your shooting foot back. All right, hold it. That's a walk. That's a walk. Let's stop a minute now. All right, now, the one thing that I want with shooters is very simply this. When a shooter's in position to take the shot, I want the shooting foot back so that when he catches the ball, he steps right into the shot. I'm right-handed, so my shooting foot is my right foot. It gives me the momentum into the basket. I shoot with my head out over my foot. I go up. I concentrate on the basket. Not the front rim, not the back rim. You don't get any points for hitting the front rim or the back rim. I concentrate on the basket. I concentrate on getting the ball over the front rim. I tell my shooters, my players, when you take the shot, I want that shooting hand to be fully extended, arm extended, and your hand is going down in the basket. That's the kind of follow-through I want with my shooters. And we work on it with drills like this. Okay, boys, here we go. Now, don't hop, don't skip, don't jump. As soon as your turn is up, you get set with your shooting foot back, ready to catch it and go into the shot. Ready? Start! You got to get it. You got to get it. 5, good, okay. Good job both ways. I have never, even back when I was coaching the JV team at Cuyahoga Falls in Ohio, I made up my mind that one thing I wasn't going to have was free shooting. I wasn't going to have my players out here just shooting the ball with no purpose. When our players in the season step on the practice floor, there's a purpose to everything that they do. We have everything under some kind of guidance with what they're going to do. We tell them that we're going to start off with paired up shooting, and we may make a contest out of it, or we may not. We've got a couple of other things that we do with shooting that I'll go through here in just a moment. When we're doing this drill, this 2-ball shooting drill, we can do it as we are here across the lane, staying at the foul line. We could do it around the circle. We could do it on either side. So we can move the shooter wherever we want him to shoot from that particular day. We've got a gym here that's should have 6 baskets in it. What happened to bucket? There it is. We got 6 baskets. So what we've got here is 12 kids at one time that can work the 2-ball shooting drill. And when I say change, they're just going to switch positions. This is a tremendous drill for shooting stamina. It's a tremendous drill for being tougher, because as we talked a moment ago, that 1-minute drill takes a heck of a lot out of you. All right, boys, ready? Start. Get up into the shot. That a boy. Stay with it. Don't put it on the floor yet. That's another drill. Just catch it and shoot it. Good fake. Get into it. Fake before you start now. Little ball fake. Now shoot it. All right, good. Forget the fake now. Just catch it, step, and shoot. Good. Keep going. Keep going. You've done it for 10 seconds. Get up. Get up. Good. Good legs. That's the way to set up that left foot and step with your right. Step into it. Good. Very good. Get set now. You got to take an extra second to get set. Don't shoot out of whack. Don't shoot out of balance. That's good. Good. Now you've done it 11 seconds. Let's go. Good. Change. Change. Get set. Get set. Go get your own rebound. All right, here he goes. That's good. Chase it down. Go get it. That's the way to talk. Move, move, move. All right, hold it. Now, what do you think of your minute? Well, but isn't that simple, though? My guess is that you guys never thought shooting the ball could be as strenuous as that. Would I be fair to say that? But think about the game now. And we're down to 3 minutes left, and we've got a 1-point lead. And if you're tired, how are you going to shoot? But you can think back to this 2-ball drill and just see you can stay with it. You're going to be shooting well at the end of the game when these other guys are too tired to shoot. And we want to do this every night to develop shooting stamina. Okay? All right, now, this time, when we do it, I'm not going to show everything that can be done with this, but this time, let's do this. When you catch the ball, I want you to fake to the outside, cross over with 1 dribble, and take the shot. When you're on this side, I want, again, fake to the outside, cross over, 1 dribble, get set, and take the shot. All right? You're not going to be shooting as much because we've added a fake and a dribble to it, but you'll find that it's going to be just as good for your stamina, okay? Go ahead. Just start it off. Good. That's it. Now get outside and come back on the other side. Good. Very good. Get on the other side. Get set. Good. Come back. Good. Get on the outside. Good fake. Good. Back again. Next ball. Good. Change. Make a quick change. That's good. Make a fake. Get to the outside here. You're shooting off balance. Get that shooting foot in. Good. Good fake. That's no fake. Good fake. Step to, that's it. Make that defensive man go somewhere. That's a boy. Good. Good. Okay, hold it up. Okay, so you can think of all kinds of things to do with kids that are paired up and are shooting the basketball. A kid can drive the ball, as an example. Let's do it this way one time. All right, you start with the ball, you go get your own rebound, but you make a fake, and you drive it to the basket. Fake left, drive it to the basket. As he's doing this, you're coming flying out. He goes to the bucket. You're going to take his spot. You're going to fake and go. And we're going from side to side. Okay, start it. You start it here. Use the board. Good. 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 Very good. Good. Okay, now hold it. Now, we could do this any way, boys. Remember, this, when we were working out a little while ago, I talked about the baseline drive. So we can set up the shot from here, where you get the ball, you make your fake, you take one dribble, you've got the shot, or you can go all the way to the bucket. But this is how I would want my players to work out when they come in on their own. You know, we can only work with our players for about 3 weeks in the spring. But I would have a meeting with our players, and we would go through the drills that I want them going through. Now, we can have our conditioning man, our trainer, at our workouts. No coaches, but we can have our trainer there. And I make damn sure that he's getting you guys to do just exactly what I want you to do. But what really works out well for us is when you do exactly what I want you to do, when you do it on your own. That's what's going to make you better players. Okay, you're going to start here. You're going to break toward the ball. You can break up, you can break across. Either way. Let's say you break up. You catch it, you shoot it, you rebound it, you throw it back out where you got it, you break to the other side, break to the other ball. You've got 2 balls going in the post. Now, I may tell you what to do or I may not. If I tell you what to do, if I say drive, you fake and drive. If I say shoot, you shoot. You ready? Start. Shoot! Get it, go get it, get it. Too slow. Drive! Shoot! Shoot! I got it. Drive! Fake before you drive. Get a good fake. Drive! Fake, 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 fake. Back, back. Quick, quick, quick. Too slow. Shoot! If I don't say anything, do what you want to do. You walk. Shoot! All right, now, how'd you like that workout? Very well. Okay, now what I want you to do is, you've got your back to the bucket. All right, now, we're going to feed you. I want you to fake baseline. Fake baseline. Don't move your foot when you fake. Head, shoulders, and body fat. Attaboy. Now come back to the middle hard on one dribble and go up with the shot. Maybe it's a little jump hook shot right in here. You can't get quite to the bucket. All right? We're doing the same thing. You make the shot, you rebound it, and then you go to the opposite side. You just keep going back and forth with inside shots now. Go. Good fake. That's it. Hard fake. Really hard fake. All right, now fake middle and go baseline this time. Quicker, 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 quicker. Fake middle, go baseline. Good. Fake baseline, go middle. Come up a little higher. That's it. Good. Okay. So about 12 to 14 feet apart. He's going to come at you hard. You've got to make a good pass fake and get the ball around him with a bounce pass, or you're going to, and then you're just going to pressure the next guy. And what we're doing is simply playing the old game of keep away. But we're doing it so you've got to react very quickly to getting rid of the ball. You've got to make a good pass. You're trying to get your hand on the ball to make a deflection. All right? And when we change, we just rotate up and down. He takes your place, you circle down, you come in the middle, okay? All right, here we go. Start. Get into him, get into him. Good pass, good, good. Be quick with it now. Good, no dribble, but that was a good step. Good, very good. Pass against, come on, you got to catch it, got to catch it. Pass against pressure. Good, good, good. Change. No. How did I say we're going to change? You were going to come up, he's going to go down, and you're going to come in. No, you're going to come in the middle. We're going to change. We're going to change. Hold it a second. Do you know how many people are sitting behind you right now?
10 players.
You're wrong. You're wrong. No matter what you say, you're going to be wrong. You understand that? I mean, that's part of the game that you play with me. Know what's going on around you. Don't screw up the change in our drill here.
Okay.
Go! Good pass fake. Good pass fake. Get into him. Get into him. Good defensive pressure. Recover well. Good, good, good. Oh, very good. Good fakes. That's the way to handle the ball. Don't walk with it now. Don't move that pivot foot. That was a walk. Don't move that pivot foot. Catch it. Don't move. That's good. That's better. Change. Good. Very good. You're too far apart. Good. That's better. Good. Good fake. Good fake. All right. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. What I like to do with drills is get everybody involved in it. As I've said many times, I don't want 2 guys or 3 guys doing something when we've got everybody else sitting. So I would simply say, keep away, 3 groups, everybody up. That takes care of 9 kids. We only have 9 players. Keep away, 4 groups, 5 groups. Whatever number we have that can set up 3 in a group, and we've got them all over the floor playing keep away. They're catching the ball, they're passing the ball, they're defending against the passer. And it is a very difficult, very demanding situation when we put them in keep away. You've got the ball. You guys form a 5-man group in front of him in a semicircle. I want the end man to be slightly behind him. 45, that's out here, about 12, 14 feet out. That a boy, right there. All right, same thing over there, slightly behind. Give me 2 more basketballs. Okay, now we're going to keep 2 balls going. Here's the idea of the drill. I get the ball, I throw it back to him. He can't throw it to somebody that's just thrown him the ball. He's got to throw it somewhere else. And we're not going to go, let me take this spot a minute. We're not going to go right down the line like this. Give him the ball. We're not just going to go like this. Come on. We're not just going to pass down the line. Quicker, 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 quicker. We're not going to pass down the line. You've got to pass to somebody that hasn't thrown you the ball. All right? Now, you guys are 1 step behind him. We broaden his vision. We make him turn his head to look where he's passing. Go! Catch it, catch it, catch it. Get some force in it. Step into that pass. Step into that pass. Don't stand flat-footed. Step into that pass. Good, good, good. Okay, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Now, when I say change, we're going to move. Which way are we moving here? Counterclockwise. Good. All right, we're going to move counterclockwise, okay? All right, now, every change, let's see if we can make the change without any let up in our passing. So if we're going to move counterclockwise, we're going to go in this direction. Okay? That means that he goes here and you're the next guy, and we want to keep it going just as quick as we had it going. Let's don't lose anything in how fast we're making the passes. Ready? Start! All right, hold it, hold it, hold it. What do I want to say to you? It's good. That's really good.
Stepping into the pass?
No.
Talking?
Talking. You were calling out names. That's really good. That's the next thing we want. Call out the name of the guy that you're passing the ball to. If you don't know his name, call out his number. All right, here we go. Communicate. Communicate. Let's go. Change. Change. Good change. Good exchange. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Be ready. Be ready. Don't walk with the ball. Be ready. Be ready. Change. Good. That's the way, 20. Good. 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 Snap the ball. Snap the ball. Change. Good. Good. Take a seat. Take a seat. whatever the... Okay, take a seat. Good, boys. Whatever the drill is that involves shooting or passing or any of the offensive skills or any combination of, we try to get our entire team involved in it, spread out on the court, whether it's a passing drill, whatever kind of a drill it is. Here's an interesting drill that I got from watching a cockfight on television years and years ago. Two roosters in a ring. Probably illegal. I was just watching it. But it led to this drill. Let me have two guys up here. Each guy's got a ball. Okay? We're in the center circle. You got to keep your dribble alive while you're trying to knock the other guy's ball out of the circle. You can't push each other out of the circle. You got to stay in the circle. Keep that ball alive. Try and knock his away. Start. Good. Get back in. Let him back in. Let him back in the circle. That's a point for you that he went out. Keep out. Good. 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 You got to get after the ball. Good. Oh, you're down 2-0. 3-0. Good, good. Get after that ball. Get after the ball. Good. Very okay. Hold it up. Good. Again, there are a lot of reasons for that drill. I think it's going to improve dribbling, but I also think there's stamina involved. There's toughness involved. I've always felt that every day in practice, we should work a little bit on our offense, 5 on nobody. So everybody gets an idea of just what it is that we want done, and then we work at trying to do it against the defense. And I think we try to work as quickly as we can and make our players go just as quickly as we can, trying to get something out of it from the idea of developing stamina. Let me have 5 white shirts down here. And 5 blue shirts. Let me have a ball. Another ball. Okay, now, let's have the blues out of bounds. Okay, white shirts, I'm going to put the ball up on the board. Get in the post. You're defending in the post. I'm going to put the ball up on the board. You're going to just take the ball and you're going to run 5 on nobody on our offense down at the other end. Okay? Ready? Spacing, get good spacing. Good back screen. What do we got? Good. Spacing, stay wide. Good. All right, let's get a bucket. All right, hold it, hold it. Here we go. Next, next. Ball. All right, talk. Set good screens. Set up your cuts. Okay, hold it. All right, now, we go 5 on nobody just to get really good movement. I'll talk about setting up cuts, setting good screens, spacing. We're trying to get them used to just exactly what we want done without the interference of the defense. All right, now, this time I want the whites out. All right, we're going to go 2 trips this time. You're going to throw the ball up on the board. I'll throw it to somebody. You put it up on the board, rebound it, and then take off to the other end. When you make it at the other end, you come back. 2 trips, okay? 2 possessions. Go. Spacing. What do we got? Good cut. Let's get back. Let's go. Spacing. Talk to each other. Good passes. Set up your cut. There's a good screen. Step back. Let's go, Blue. That's the way to balance the floor. What do we got? Good back screen. Set that screen. Knock that guy down. Set that good screen. Go to the post. Let's go. Balance. Start screening right away. Okay, hold it up. Now, when we start when you make your first move, wait till everybody has cleared the floor, and then you take off. Let's say the white has just come in. Blue, step right into the lane and then go. Stay out, white. Get behind him. You're done. Now, you make your 2 trips, Blue. Don't interfere with one another. Now, okay, stay out. I'll tell you when to go. Now, we go 5 on nobody. It gives us an idea of spacing, screening, everything that we're doing. And we're doing it at a very fast pace. And we want to get that carried over into our regular play, but we got to be able to handle the ball without making mistakes. And eventually we'll put the defense into what we're doing. But every night we're going to do a little bit of 5 on nobody. I've got a couple of things that we run, like triangle, or something I call baseline reverse, or the T, maybe a wheel, a double screen down and come off of it. A few things that take us in to the motion offense. When we're going 5 on nobody with my team, I would call out these various little movements that we have that lead us into motion offense. I wouldn't call it out until they'd crossed half court. So we make them think, get it set up, and then execute what it is that we want done. Okay, now we're just going to stay spread. We're going to pass, cut, and screen. Go! You don't have to put it in. Just take off with it. Get spread. That's the way to... Good. What do we got? Good. All right, we got a double screen. Keep balance. Let's set up with balance now. Good. Somebody's got a post quickly. Good. Screen out, postman. Let's go, White. Take off. Let's go. Fill the top. That's it. Fill the top. Spacing. Come on, we're getting it jammed up inside. We got to have better spacing this time. That's it. That's the way to get spacing. Come on, number 20. All right, now hold it. Now, you came into a situation where there are already 2 guys. Okay, I think you saw it as soon as you did it. You had a guy here that set up to make a back cut. So while you were over there then, you've either got to hold it, or you can come up and set a flare screen, or you call somebody to down screen for you. But remember now, We don't want to interfere with our spacing where we've got something going on. It could be a back screen, a down screen, cross screen, whatever. We don't want to interfere with that because there's plenty we can do elsewhere. I think I've mentioned many times during the course of our making this tape that I believe the best defense on the floor is that baseline down there. And consequently, I want to keep things high so we can use the baseline. If number 15 goes down low and white number 15 goes down low, go all the way down, boys. Now we're crowded up against the baseline. We really don't have any cut that we can make to the basket from the side of the floor. So I like to run offense high. Bring them up to the foul line extended. Now we've got a lot of things we can do. Maybe our postman starts down low in the middle. Maybe he starts up high. But we've got about 19 feet from the foul line to the baseline that we can use for cutting purposes or driving purposes. We have not jammed ourselves up at all on the baseline. And I think this gives us a lot more opportunity to run our offense. Now, what we're going to do, boys, is this. Without coming into it full court, and then we will go into it full court, let's run our offense high. We may hit here, run a flare screen over here, a down screen over there. You may step out in it. We're going to say that you can play anywhere now. Basically, we'd like you to play a little bit inside. But what I'm saying is you're a pretty good shooter, so you can come out a little bit, and you're a threat now. And you're playing against this big old slow guy. So when you get him outside a little bit, what's the first thing you're going to try and do? Drive. That's the first thing. You're going to try to use your shot fake or your foot fake to get that guy in foul trouble. And we're giving him that opportunity. Now, if you're not a guy that can hit this shot, then we've basically got to have you playing inside. Now, with you playing inside, what we would do is this. You're down here on the block. I still want to run a high offense. So you may set up down here, but now you're going to look to back screen a little bit. You're going to flash toward the ball so that when we reverse it, let's say you flash toward the ball and we get a flare screen set right here and you're bringing the ball to the flare screen. You hit him and now you're up and he's got this look on the floor right here where he can drive the ball. All right, I'm the defensive man playing you. Run that flare screen again. Now come off that flare screen hard. Don't dance off of it. Take the ball to the flare screen hard. All right, now, I come down when I see this. All right, that gives you an opportunity to come in for the shot, or he starts to drive. And now as he starts to drive, I've got to come all the way down to help, and that's when you move into an open spot. When you're playing in the post, and we're running good screen and cut on the perimeter, you've got to be ready to step into open spots. Because if we're doing a good job, like a good flare screen, we've got a good flare screen there. If we're doing a good job, then this defensive center is going to have to work to help. And when he works to help, that's when you're moving into an open spot, okay? All right, let's just go 5 on nobody high. And we'll run it a little bit, 4 or 5 passes. I'll say shot. When I say shot, we manufacture a shot. After I say shot, we have a down screen, a back screen, whatever, that results in a good shot, okay? Now, we get that one in. We make the shot or we follow it up, and then we go to the other end. We go through conversion. We get set up in spacing. We get into our offense right away. We don't want to give that defense a chance to rest. It's not so much that we want to get down the floor and score or get a shot right away. We want to get down the floor, make the defense run, and make them play defense right away. I don't want to ever see us with the ball, trotting the ball up the floor like this. I hate to see that. We're not a tremendous fast-breaking team, but we really run hard to get in position to run our offense. If it so happens that we've gotten a lead in the break and we can score with it or get a good shot, we're going to. But that's really not our purpose. Our purpose is to put that defense under constant pressure. We're going to get the rebound, we're going to get the made free throw, whatever it is, and we're going to bust it down the floor, and we are not going to come down the floor and shoot a 3. We just aren't going to do that. we're going to take our time and make that defense work, and we're going to get to the free throw line, and we're going to make more free throws than those guys are going to shoot in the game. And we're going to get right into our screening and cutting. We're not going to give them time to get set up. Now, you've all watched games on television a lot. How many times do you see the offense slowly or methodically bring the ball up the floor? A lot. And the defense is already set. Let's don't give the defense a chance to get set. Let's make sure that we get down there with the defense still in conversion. Okay, make a move. When I say shot, we take a shot, and then we go the other end. Go. Good screens now. Good screens. Get a back screen. Come on, 44. You got to screen somebody. Spacing, spacing, spacing. There's a good cut. Shot. Go, 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 go. Get right into it. Fill the post. Get right into it. Let's go. Screen away. Good. Very good. Screen, 15. Screen. Don't stand and wait. That's it. What do we got? There's a back screen for you, 44. Get 15 out there. There you go. Good. Got 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Fill the post. Screen. Look. Back screen. There he comes on the back screen. There he comes again. Use the dribble. Use the dribble if you have to. That's it. Good balance. Reverse it. Screen. All right. Slip that screen every once in a while. They're switching. Okay, good, good. Now, I'll obviously stop this and correct things. I'll make sure that we're screening at the right angle, that we're setting up our cuts, that we have good balance. But just the idea of getting 5 guys going, probably for 2, 3, or 4 possessions. Then the next 5 will go for 2, 3, or 4 possessions. And we'll keep alternating them, giving them a chance to go without any defense. Then the next thing we'll do is put defense into it. And we'll start out with, we can do it in about 3 or 4 different ways. We'll start at midcourt. Let's just start the ball right at midcourt. Get another white out here and 5 blues. Another white and 5 blues. One of the things that became very clear to me after I'd coached for a few years was that there was a third phase to basketball. You know, when I started coaching, and for several years in the beginning of my coaching career, I thought of 2 things. 2 things we really had to do well: our offense and our defense. But then, after I'd coached 7 or 8 years, I really thought of a third thing, and that was conversion. Conversion from offense to defense, conversion from defense to offense. Simple. When you're converting to defense, don't foul, don't give up easy points. Make them run an offense. Beat them down the floor. When you're converting to offense, don't throw the ball away. Get there and get a good shot or draw a foul. Those are the absolute primary thoughts that a team has to have when it goes to the defensive end or when it goes to the offensive end. I began to think, really, and still do, that conversion was the most important part of the game. If we beat them both ways, we're going to get good shots in our offense, and we're going to make them work a lot harder defensively. Okay, now, boys, all we're going to do is 2 possessions. You're going to bring the ball in. We're going to work till we get a shot or we lose the ball. Blue's going to take it out and come the other way. Now, what I would say, if this was a practice session, I'd simply say, white ball, bring it in, 2 possessions. And we'd get right into it, okay? Start it. Let's go. Now, good spacing, good spread. We're moving now. Good spread. Get a good screen. Good defense, good. Good defense, good. Good movement. Come on, we're jamming up too much. Good, good. Get some spacing. Keep it out of the corner. Keep it out of the corner. Let's go, Blue. Keep it out of the corner. Make a pass where we can do something with it. All right, now hold it, hold it, hold it. One of the things that I just don't want done is this. 3 times now here in those 2 possessions, somebody passed the ball to the corner. That's the worst place in the world to have the basketball. So if I've got the ball here, I don't pass it to the corner unless what? Wide open and good shooter. Wide open, and we've got a shooter there. No problem. But just to pass the ball to the corner just takes us completely out of our offense, okay? So what I would do, if he's in the corner, I would want to move the ball, get it hit. Now I'll screen for him, and I'll give him a chance to come into the middle. And if I'm a good shooter now, you know that I'm a good shooter. You're aware of that, okay? So get wide now. We're going to set you up. I'm coming down and setting this screen, and he's coming off of it hard, and I'm stepping back to a position where if you see both defensive men come, you're going to reverse the ball, and I'm going to have a shot here. So keep it out of the corner unless the guy that's there is a good shooter or he's high enough. Second thing, he's high enough that when he catches it, you can do what? Drive baseline. If he's got a chance, he's a quick driver, if he's got a chance, but don't throw it to him down on the baseline unless he's a shooter. Now, what I might do with this is say, all right, blue ball, 4 possessions. Everybody got 4 possessions. Start across midcourt. We've got 4 possessions now. Now, I'm going to be working, and one of the things that I'll talk about for just a minute here while the boys take a break, you know, people have asked me over the years, do you spend more time on offense or defense? Well, I like to think that with the exception of shooting drills and 5-on-nobody offensive work, everything we do has an offensive implication and a defensive implication. I'd like to think that we spend equal time on both. But when we go 5-on-nobody or when we're working on shooting, that's strictly offense. But other than that, I want to think that everything we're doing is defensive and offensive. Now, let's say that our starting team is the guys in blue out here. They're our starting team. All right? Our white team is our second team. Our team coming in, our guys coming in off the bench. I think that I owe it to the team that as I'm coaching what we're doing, if there's an offensive mistake made, I stop it and talk about it. If there's a defensive mistake made, I stop and talk about it. I don't like to let mistakes go. I want kids to know. And I'm going to explain it to a kid. I'm going to say, Jimmy, you've got to get higher on the man. The next time Jimmy stays low, I may be a little bit more emphatic about it. I think kids have got to understand that we're damn serious about what we're teaching, and we expect it to be followed. I think you have to develop an ability to be a commander. You know, you're the general of this army out here, and they've got to understand that. And you can do it in the way you go about things. Patting everybody on the ass all the time isn't the way to get it done. It's being careful to teach and teach everybody that's out there when a mistake has been made, point out the mistake, let's try to correct it. If the mistake happens again, then we're a little bit more emphatic about it.